Hey guys, real quick apology from editing Jabum here, but I was doing the work for this video, and the first like 5 minutes of audio is really not very good. It gets really messed up. But I promise that if you get past that, that the microphone gets fixed, and the rest of this is pretty cool to watch. A lot of really cool SMB3 stuff coming in. So just bear through that and enjoy the show. Licensed DLC for the game Super Mario Bros. 3. I didn't know that until fairly recently, but way back in the day, they made a bunch of extra levels for Mario 3 that came with the Game Boy Advanced, and you could only get them with e-reader cards. But we have a way. And tonight I'm going to go ahead and try all of the levels that Nintendo gave us via the Game Boy Advanced re-release of Mario 3. All the levels that they probably would have tried to make if the NES had been able to just do a little bit more. So let's get into it and see what that's like. I like that, you can switch for Luigi. You can try any of these as Luigi and change the physics of the level, which is pretty cool. We could do like specific Luigi Kaizo levels if we did our own hack within this game instead of the regular one. We're gonna start with the classic 1-1. Actually, just to go back for a second here. And it's just like remakes.
Just what I needed.
I bet we can't. This always was a hard level to keep P speed through, which is why we used to use the tunnel. I'll say, I'm not sure if it's emulator lag, but ooh, that's an interesting change. So you have like that camera jerk. I think that the P speed is consistent, but you have a camera jerk that happens when you get P speed. And that's a little bit weird. Okay. Oh. Interesting finish. Let's do it as Luigi now. It's cool that we can do that. We can do Luigi and Mario. Just to get used to the physics a bit more. And it looks like Luigi, he kind of has some floaty powers. He's got a little flutter feet going on, so he actually has different physics in this game. And they are kind of nuts. This is some crazy floating. Like, you can let go of A, really... I'm not even holding A there. Just bouncing. Music's a bit... I thought it might be. I turned it down. I turned it to, like, half. How's that? Jesus, it's so hard to land. Alright, 1, 2. It's gonna be weird if we switch physics every time, though. Alright, where'd you put it?
Just what I needed.
Yeah, the flip, man. I was wondering if I could still, like, flip. Oh, interesting. This is the officially licensed SMB3 DLC, Jade. It was put in the Game Boy Advanced. So far, the first 2 levels have just been from Mario 1, though. See if there's anything up here. Let's go to World 4!
Just what I needed.
And I'll tell you, the physics are pretty similar. Oh, Wonders 3 was hard. I am under some emulator lag, though, that I'm not used to. Still pretty much what I expect, though, from Mario 3. There is this weird, acceleration that you can use... I've seen it in the TAS, but it's got this, like, acceleration for, like, holding left first. So that's a little weird. And when you get P-Speed, the camera does this tiny little jerk. Otherwise, it feels pretty similar so far. One 4. Sorry, guys. No! I try to duck it. You can't duck it. Eh. No! No! Almost had it! What is cool about this, too, is that the level making is more accessible than, Mario 3. It has, like, a Mario Maker-like community. The website where you make the levels is actually, it runs in a browser, and you can make levels for it and upload them, and people can download your levels. The weird part is they have to, like, run a special ROM that adds this to, like, the e-reader levels, but still pretty cool. Is this the only one we got a coin in? That's interesting. So this is from World 2. Can you do a midair? Not in this level. The swimming is the same, for sure. Like, this feels almost exactly right. Oh, crap. Hey, there's the coin. We might as well get it. Can we get... Ooh, interesting. You get Super Swim. This is how it worked in All-Stars, too. This is one of the differences in All-Stars versus the regular version, is when you fall into water, you have a lot of weight. Oh, I like that. Did you see he had water coming off of him when he came out of the pipe? I'll have to see if that works for mid-airing in a different level. This one is brand new. It says Wild Ride in the Sky. So I have high hopes for this one to be cool and different. Okay. Oh, wow. A delayed start auto-scroller. I'm not jumping for anything. Oh, missed. Oh dear. I should never try it without P-Speed, but... Let's just put it that way. Hello, Trump, best president ever. Don't. Ah, crap. Nope. It's not a hack. This is what they released for the Game Boy Advance. These are real Nintendo levels, as it turns out. Ooh. Excuse me, no mushroom. And they still have it so you don't grab. Okay, that's gonna be fast. Oh boy. Well, that's awkward. Hey! The auto-scroll stopped. That's kind of weird. Oh, I tried! I don't like the sound it makes when you're, trying to stop. No. Okay. Wonder if you can just jump there. These, like, crisscross bullet things have to be, like, their own sprite thing. Kind of like the flying fish. Oh, we could have just gone. Finally, Nintendo approved content. Slide in the slopes. I don't know if the slide is... Whoa! Note block. The note block feels different. My steak was incredible. Thank you for asking. Not enough people ask about my steaks. Eh.
Just what I needed.
Oh, interesting. Secrets. I will say, I think the timing is different. I've had a couple of tries here. I'm starting to think that maybe it's not just me. I was hoping I could get rid of some more so they can get P-speed there. I'm trying to get your midair. Let's see if we can stand backwards, maybe? And... Oh, that's gonna be... I don't know if that's gonna work. We did it! So, ooh, look at these. Whoa. Neat. Someone had fun with this. Pretty sure we can save some time if we just, you know. Oh, that's nothing! That's nothing! And it really is. Mario 3, and wow, that's actually a lot of fun and really easy to do. Cool. We'll see you later, Bearcat, then. Someday. Okay. And... Get him! Get him! That's fun. Ah! Just like real Mario 3, they just stick a boomerang at the end and hope it kills you. That's actually really cool. There's a lot of new stuff there that they put in. That's not just like... what it, you know, it could have been just remakes from like SMB2, SMW, and all sorts of stuff, but no. They actually did make something kind of neat. I mean, it wasn't super creative, but I mean, when you do these SMB3... Oh my god, charging chucks! Holy cat baskets! I wonder if we can get the, How many times does it have to hit? This is actually pretty awesome. I agree, Tom. And I'm surprised I haven't seen more people give it a shot, you know? Like, I can see this not being, like, something you want to make the regular thing you do, but it's fun to try, you know? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure that would work. Ooh, fire.
Just what I needed.
I don't like that they're using... Excuse me? Got him. Chucks are basically boom booms at that health. What the heck? Now we've got random SMB2 physics. Bah! I want to shoot fire! Wait a minute, wait a minute. There's things up there. Take that! How tanky is he? Is there Kaizo? I'm sure there is. Oh! He came all the way up. Oh, we could flip into that, yeah. Alright, maybe we should save state for this. Let's see if there's a save state button. Quick save. We're in. Now how do you get out? Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they don't show the cards at the bottom right until you're close to the ending. So you can kind of see when you're about to finish. That was really cool, though. That's kind of... It's wild how much stuff they fit into this. I guess there's a reason, though, that this is, like, 10 times larger in file size. I thought it was just the graphics, like, the few levels. Ooh, I wonder if the clip works. The clip does not work. I thought the SMB 3 mix clip might work for stairs.
Just what I needed.
Okay. So we gotta get down there. We got a leaf. Oh, we can fly. Let's drag them all the way over. Okay. What? What? Oh, those do not kill ghosts.
Mamma mia!
You know, I could have just flown up. I just realized. Neat. You cannot throw up. I thought I was grabbing to the right. No grabbing blocks. Oh god. From a lower tier. Oh, come on. We did it! We beat the boo! Bombarded by bombs. Goodness. Interesting. Excuse me. What is that? Yeah, I could clip right there. Alright. Save state. That's what I'm wondering. 110 what? Oh, that's not a gap?
Mamma mia!
I thought it was a gap. Oh, you need 110 coins. That's what it is. I was so cool until that. Yep, something down here.
Just what I needed.
I wonder what the timer looks like. Yeah, you don't have that much time. It's not like you can just play a really long level here for a lot of coins. Okay, you have to go down. I wasn't sure.
Oh, Mama.
Ooh, I missed one. I hope it's not a, you have to get 100% of them. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be cool. Now that we have... I'm not going down there. You can't pay me to go down there. Got him. I was expecting a Kaizo trap there. Just ruined. Oof, that was close. I don't think they're worth any coins. Yeah, they're worth nothing. What? Oh, man. The safe zone. Okay, so you have to hit those fast. You'll get more out of them. Okay. 58 coins to go. Jeezy crazy. I don't know if I like that one over there.
Just what I needed.
Okay. It clips me through blocks so easily. Okay, okay, okay. It's a trap. Oh no. What? Just a boom boom. Alright. Okay, so magical note blocks. I'm a little worried about this one because note blocks seem different than the way I know them. There was an area, yeah, but there wasn't anything else there, was there? We were there, but... Oh, little trainer. It's easier to go off the ducks. I said duck in Sloth Bear's chat earlier. He had never heard somebody call them ducks. Or he had heard somebody call them ducks, but didn't know that it was, like, widespread used. No, lots of people call those enemies ducks for some reason. Okay. Probably just more coins, yeah. I mean, we needed 30-something. I mean, that's a lot of coins we need. It is really hard to hit these correctly. You get a few in a row, and then... Ugh. Now we have to... Yep, he's back.
Mamma mia!
We did it! Did it! The old switcheroo.
Let's go!
Okay, what are we switching? Okay. They made it seem like there was something there. Maybe there's something down the waterfall? Neat. Wow, you can really do that fast, it looks like. Almost. Oh, it's just a big coin. I don't care about the big coin stuff, you know? They're just big coins. We've all seen a big coin in our day. Piped full of plants. A lot of plants. It's full of them. This looks like something you'd see in World 7 for sure. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be... This is a tough level. Boy, they really just want you to squeak in. Like, what's the strat supposed to be? Really? Okay. What?
Here I go!
Definitely the best item there. Yeah. Alright, at least it was short. Man, that's actually something that can trip people up in hard hacks. Swinging Bars of Doom. I don't know if anyone noticed, but there were fire bars in some of the earlier levels, and those are not native to Mario 3. Neither is whatever that thing is. Or Tiny Swamp. I just died to normal stuff.
Just what I needed.
Going for it. The fact that clipping still exists shows that they did reuse a lot of SMB3 code, and they didn't just like rewrite something that looks like Mario 3. They actually did try to, or at least, you know, they probably reused like a lot of the same math that they used to make the original game. Wait a minute, there was a thing here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a leaf. My favorite power.
Just what I needed.
Okay, we'll wait. Damn it. I was being clever. No! I can't.
Mamma mia!
Alright. This time we came with a mushroom. Got him. It makes you get both. They figured it out. They knew people like double boom booms. They made it so only the second one gives it to you. Or they know that people like making double boom boom fights for some reason. Parabeetle. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Just what I needed.
Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, okay. Going in hot. I'd actually really like to see what this feels like on, the Game Boy Advance, or not the Game Boy, the, GameCube attachment. Oh, God!
Oh, mamma mia! Oh, mamma mia!
Yeah. Alright, breathing room here a little bit. I don't think we need that. And on both, just in case. Oh my god. Accelerating. No, 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 no! It's too long! Wow. What? I saw new stuff!
Mamma mia!
No, that's the end!
Mamma mia!
So far, my favorite level was the one with the boo, because I wasn't sure that you could do that with this game. The Charging Chuck level was pretty cool, too. I have to admit. Go! We did it! Oh god, we almost missed it. A musical trek. Is this a music level in Mario 3? Oh no. We've already determined that note blocks are like the worst thing that they did to this. Sometimes you just don't get your bounce. Interesting. I was not sure I was making that. Ooh. Neat. That was some weird camera jerking. No! Okay. I was like, am I dead? Am I dead? That's kind of a neat idea. Oh my god! Oh, this is just a bonus stage. All you get is a coin up there? Screw that. Big jump. Yeah. Oh, I lost track of it off screen. I'm not sure how I feel about that level. Armored airship. Here we go. Oh boy. Another auto scroll.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, the background's pretty decent. I don't like this. Nearly got our head blown off. Again. They definitely decided this game doesn't have the same sprite limits. Let's prove it.
Just what I needed.
Oh, I didn't know that was moving. Take that. What are you? More Leaf-Eye.
Gotcha.
Ah. High or low? Oh, I guess I gotta go high. I was gonna be mad at the game for not giving me a clear direction in life. Pop it. Kill it. That wasn't part of the original Bop It. I hear all the comments already. Alright. Oh, he really jettisons you to the side if you try that. Can he do more balls? Nope, he's not a baller. He's just a regular one. Not a baller. Ice Dungeon. Okay. At least this time, the ice will feel appropriate. There weren't springs in SMB3. I wonder if you could fly over that if you were strong and pure of heart. We want to see the level, though, I suppose. Oh, let's see. Neat. Okay. Excuse me. Coins, of course, you know, things we actually need, apparently. Clipping. Sure. And can you take that spring, maybe? Because if you can take that spring, I might want it. Harder to build P like that. Oh well. It's the one your friend had. Oh, wow. You're actually posting a Boppet. Alright, alright. Ah! Holy crap! They came in like a wrecking ball. I couldn't take them all. SMB3 mid-air spring jump. Wow, Tom is just asking for the world here. I already did your mid-air. A sky-high adventure. We're gonna be sky-high. That's gonna be nice. Going up! Oh hey, there's stuff up here. It's like they expected me to go here. I'm not taking any of your doors. We're going... Oh. I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating the audience by not looking at some of this. You guys would feel upset if I didn't show you guys. What the hell? What are you supposed to do with that? Where's the other thing to throw at it? Okay. Alright, I guess it's just like a maze of trying to get the coins. Level-wise, that's pretty much all there is to it. Sea to Sky. Now, I have a level that's named similarly. It's called Land, Sea, and Air. It's probably most people's least favorite level. There's a frickin' cape in there! Now, how do I get to it? Didn't mean to do that.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Apparently we have an SMB3 cape. I don't know, Tom. Woo! We've got that. Oh, God. What have I done? We can do... Ooh. Neat. Oh my God. You can get it back. I think. Yep, it's right there. Oh, wait, we need leaf, don't we? Or the P-switch. Or the P-switch. Got him. Got him. Let's get out faster. Got him. Ow, got him. Whee. Yeah, Kanga, you can do the and capes. Like this is... The idea that we haven't even tried to hack this is kind of weird. But it isn't the same. There are a few... Welcome back, Beer Cat. Oh no, we lost our cape. Why did they give me a cape for a level that was going to be primarily water after that? Hey, this is just that one fort in 3-Mix. Another one.
Just what I needed.
Neat. Excuse me. This doesn't feel appropriate. Oh my god, that's cool! I screwed up! Did. Excuse me, game. Okay, so that... You're not supposed to just fly, you're supposed to land on the things. I really don't. Like, when would I do that? When would I do SMW stuff? I think this is all it meant for me to go to. Yeah, I think this is the end. It's cool, yeah, that they gave you that kind of power. It's a shoo-in! Wonder if you can cape boot. Did I hear that right? Go on, game. Let's see. Where are you? There's boots that don't have a requirement. Do you have mid-air booting? It has the mid-air booting mechanic. We are OP. This is so cool. This is like Mario Maker, but the physics are way closer to SMB3. It's like Mario All-Stars, and it went a touch further. Slip sliding away. Slip slide. And we've got these little screwballs. Oh my god! Cats and dogs living together. That's cool. Secret. Shh, it's not widescreen. Oh, you need fire. Alright, wait. Maybe you don't need fire. Quick save. Wait a minute. This would be hard to do, wouldn't it? You know, because this doesn't lose speed like the Leaf does, it'd probably be a lot easier to actually fly clip into stuff. Alright. It's not working out. We tried. That's where you get it. Alright. They got the little guys throwing hammers here. Those guys were cool. Wow, I had to teach someone to copy-paste today at work. Like a person who's paid to do computer jobs. Not like I had to teach them how to do it, but they did it very inefficiently. No! Those guys are terrifying now that I'm actually having to fight them. Excuse me, Pipe. What is this, a Wilson hack? He woke up. That duck woke up. And possibly a way to skip part of the level. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that just kills you. Hey, a moon! Like moons? It's no heart, star, or horseshoe. Let's face it, nothing is. Going up. That was never gonna work, was it? Oh, there's a thing there. Neat. Okay. Coins. Not my most high priority normally. That guy was kind of terrifying. He was moving at pretty high speeds there. Excuse me. Ah! Yes, game? Oh, Lord. Why is it getting increasingly fast and strong and... It gave me P-speed! And I wasn't moving! I'll tell you, that wouldn't happen in the normal SMB3. It doesn't care how fast you're moving. You have to be holding B and accelerating correctly. That is a little bit weird. Ice cubed. Let's do this. Overall, World 3 has been much easier. It's Max Power Blue! Alright, wait. Quick save. State 1, force, obviously. Obviously. We have a, What happens if we get... Oh, never mind. It's okay, we'll play it legit. We'll do it your way, game.
Just what I needed.
They were both fire flowers, okay. Lucky. Alright. Well, how do I get up here, then? Sudden P. More fire. Boy, this level likes pipes. Ooh, it bounces off the ice pretty hard there. But I was moving fast. Puzzling pipe maze. Oh, it's a pick-a-pipe. They really did get too much Mario Maker. Okay, maybe it's not a pipe maze. Maybe it's one of these. These are okay. These are less pick-a-pipey than actual pick-a-pipe, for sure. Very lucky. Let's see here. Oh, you can take stuff through pipes in this game. Fascinating. Cannot break those bricks conventionally. Can you throw the... Can't throw the golds. Okay, so I have to leave. There's just nothing to do there.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Break it? Nope, that doesn't break it. These are immune to breakage. It's Mario 3, Bearcat. It's actual Mario 3. That's not even being facetious, really. I see. I see now. It's just the DLC. You have to use the hammer, I bet, to break the silver blocks.
Just what I needed.
You know, I say that all the time because of you, Mom. Bearcat Girl! Thank you for 3 months of Tier 1 subscriptions for Lazy Thomas. It's gone! Yukon! Game Boy Advanced, as it turns out. That's what they made the SMB3 DLC for. Oh my god. No! How am I supposed to beat the level now? A little slow, but we'll make it. Bearcat Girl, thank you for the 3 months of Tier 1 to Papa Nug. Really appreciate it. Alright, oh god, okay, here we go. This time we're not gonna mess around with... Break! So that's good to know. Now. Get it! Moldy Train, thank you for the Tier 1 gift sub to Great Catsby. We're hitting some great people here. I haven't seen Great Catsby in like a week. Great Catsby's here a pretty good bit. Oh my god, there was nothing here. It was all for naught. Well, it's not for naught, I guess. We can get some stuff up here. Wow, Fuzzy, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. I very rarely see bits. Tier 1 gift subs here and there, you know. The bits are rare. Oh, you can just leave. You can just leave. Boop. I'm out. A towering tour. I've been surprised at how much content there is here. I thought that there were just a few levels. But no, Nintendo really made a lot of stuff for this. A shocking amount, some would say. Ooh. That was a bad way to lose a hammer. I tried to jump. Screwed up. Okay. Just go. The heck? It's not paused. Powering Tour was where it broke. So we'll just skip that one. It seems broken somehow. We'll just go to the Castle Dash. Or the Cash Dash. Oh, I see. Those are backwards moving. You've been here before. That's nice. MU Plonks. Ooh, I need to jump earlier. You know, for a regular Nintendo DLC level. Honey, what's wrong? My cat's down there just crying.
Wow. Wow.
It's so pathetic. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that a cat jumps in a way that he can't follow. Okay, okay. Okay, we did it, we did it. He's happy you changed your filters. Rich with ropes. Oh my god, are there stupid SMW ropes in here? There's wigglers.
Mamma mia! Just what I needed.
Alright. How was I to know? What's further? There's nothing further right. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there something here? Yeah. The leaf. Of course. It is just what we needed. Wait a minute. We can just skip a lot of this by flying, right? Not if you mess up. Ah! Hey! Stop falling left. Or right. Sure. Of course. Yes, of course. Very difficult. Very easy to fall off these ropes, apparently. Ah! Also easy to do that. That little bug is in, like, the worst spot. What the heck? Grab it! This up button is not very sensitive. Okay. Where am I to go? Oh. I feel dumb. It's an... Thanks, Moldy. Guess you're right. Excuse me, these look like falling platforms, thank you. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Ah! Got him! That's the name of Hank Hill's dog, Kanga. Vexing door... We've been through a level that looked an awful lot like this. They're a large boo, though. They're not small. Can you... Oh, I see. I see. Perhaps it's this door, then. Here. And... Zap Infect, thank you for that tier 1 subscription. Really appreciate it. You're the best no matter what they say. Okay. Alright. Ooh, they get smaller. Oh my. If I remember correctly. Whoa! Those boos move like crazy fast. Do not grab anything that does not have a floor beneath it. Got him. Now, I don't think there's a disassembly for this, so bosses like that would be pretty hard. Oh my god, this is called Cape Escape. This would be pretty hard to do custom bosses for, is what I was about to say. These are the SMB1 dropping things. Okay, coins. I don't like coins that much. And these are SMB1 stuff. That's kind of neat. Of course, you know, if you jump too high off screen, you're gonna land on a spiny. That's just the law. Oh, there's the leaf, or the feather. People call the leaf a feather in SMB3 all the time. Which is wild. Wow, it really just wants you to fly. Got him! Round work. That was terrifying. Just, you know. Whee! Boom! Oh, that does not kill them. Boom! Okay. Fair enough, game. Which pipe is it then? Ooh, it's got the SMB2, little things. I think that the cape is better. No, give me the cape. SMB2 turnip, go! It didn't happen fast enough. Yeah, it's still... Holy shit. Yeah, it's still only B and A. But you have trigger buttons now that don't do anything. Jeez, some of these take too long to pull out of the ground. Boop. Boop. Ah! That was a mole. Hey, one up. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you have to hold down. I love the yep, 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 yep. Oh god. I knew I wanted that, but I didn't pay attention. Yeah, you can do the block grab jump. I already did that in a different level. Nice! Double kill! I don't know if that was it. I tried to do it, but then I realized I was kind of standing on that other block anyways. This feels like a trap. Alright. Never mind. Not a trap. Oh, you must come from the other way if you take the other pipe. An aqueous adventure. I said the hard word correct, and then I screwed up the other one. Ooh, fish. And we got fire. Cat baskets! The absolute cat baskets. Do we have the... Holy crap, it has the instant jump! There's a instant jump you get when you duck jump into water in SMB3. I'm surprised that the little things like that made it into this version, to be honest. Did they have J.G. Wentworth commercials in England, Tom? Or do I just sound crazy to you every time I say that? Okay, we'll leave that in case we need it, I suppose. Who would think to put these underwater? Oh wait, I did that. JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. If you have a structured settlement or annuity, and you need cash now, call JG Wentworth. If you say 877 cash now, almost everybody in America will know exactly what you're talking about. It's shocking. Oh god. Oh god. This isn't correct. Oh. Oh my god, it's longer. It keeps going. And going. And going. Oh, I see. Those are bubbles. Tom just missed out on great advertising. It's a type of... The heck? Where am I supposed to go then? It's where you get paid money. Like, if you get the lottery, you can get a lump sum, which means you get all the money at once, or you can get an annuity, which is you get part of it at a time, which can save you money in taxes sometimes. But people have done the math, and it's generally better if you just take the lump sum and put it into investments. Though right now, that would be a pretty terrible idea. Bowser's Last Stand. They're getting dramatic here. Hey, this is just Bowser's Castle, but a little bit different. Lasers. Who uses laser? Oh my god. That almost burnt my britches. Okay. Oh no, you were not picadoring me. Maybe they all work. I'm okay with a picador if they all do something different, but they all work, you know? Ooh! Oh, whoa, wait, this is hand one, isn't it? Not gonna learn much about this level if we do different one. Oh my god. Of course it was fish.
Just what I needed.
Let's go over that, of course. It's almost like the developers forgot sometimes that you could just go over stuff off screen. Poor little cat. Wonder what's wrong with him. Oh dear. You're a little better that time. You're really going hard on the fireballs. Hey, we got a Bowser portrait. Does that mean that you can put other portraits in here?
Just what I needed.
You can probably do portraits. So, an elevator in regular Mario 3 would basically force clip you. So that's different. Hey.
Just what I needed.
There was a guy.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. I didn't see that coming. I was trapped. Trapped like a rat. Oh, wait. Alright, we made it. Even though that was a terrible way to do it. Oh, God! Guys, how do you beat Magic Koopa? Do they have any weaknesses? No! Give it to me! Oh my god, it jumps! Ah! Some of them jump and some don't. That's why it's scary, okay? Alright, we can breathe her here, right? No, 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 no!
Just what I needed.
It's my best Cleveland impression. Okay. No, there were two. Boy. Brutal. There's no way that... Where was I supposed to go? Okay. This guy has been a pain in our behind.
Just what I needed.
He'll come back, but then he'll die in there, yeah. For the first time in forever, we've got a leaf. I made that joke earlier, Kanga. You're a little behind. Hey! Did anyone else see that? There's a door up there. Alright. Probably. You're not sure, are you, Jade? Alright. I think we got him. Oh my god, it kept going. Curveballed me. We did it! We beat the SMB3 DLC. Isn't that incredible, guys? I think it's cool that they made this. That was a reasonable amount of content. Some of the levels are a little bullshit, but some of them are great. And just the idea that they fit so many of these cool things for Mario 1 and SMW and all these other things is just cool. I'm really glad I played it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. But for now, I think that's gonna be it. We made a mistake. There are 5 more DLC levels that we did not play when we did this the other day. I had to come back and see there's a page of 5 more levels. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in here, we're going to finish these 5 levels. Because we want, for the YouTube video at least, we want the whole conglomerate of SMB3 DLC levels. So here we go. Bowser's Last Stand was the last one we did. And this time, we've got these 5. Airship Revenge, Treacherous Halls, No Time to Dwaddle, Koopaling Confusion. Here we go, Koopaling Confusion. Okay, it's an auto-scroll, it had to be, of course.
Just what I needed.
Oh, come on. I like the boomerang noise. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I think that's the first boomerang we've seen. Oh, we got SMB1 platforms. Alright, don't really care about the dragon coins. Still don't care, rather. Oh god, missed. If you miss, you might as well just, you know,
Just what I needed.
Let it go. I don't like fire bros. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Well, I like that it stops being an auto-scroller. That's a nice change.
Just what I needed.
Made that a little difficult on me. Oh, don't want to get shot. Oh god! Hey, a POW! It's like an SMB2 POW instead of like an SMW one. You pick it up from the bottom. Flight's probably better.
What I needed.
Ugh. I got too ambitious. We could probably just clip if we would throw this POW. I'm kind of wondering though where this takes us. Ah! It did nothing! What? It's a one-hit Ludwig? Maybe it did do something. Maybe it did 2 damage. I'd take that. 2 damage from a POW on a boss is good. For an insta-hit. It's not bad. Bowser's airship... Another airship you... With SMW signs. That's neat. Oh lord, oh lord. Excuse me. Ships do not go in this direction. Was this always to the left of Airship 1? Oh my god, it's an airship that goes left. What mad scientist created this? Oh, come on. I hit the jump button. Oh, you can't.
Mamma mia.
Oh. Oh, come on, I had to fall. Nintendo, with their level design, as some people call it. Oh dear. Just chill here. And kill that guy because he's going to throw a very poorly timed wrench, it looks like. Ooh, I like the erraticness of this auto-scroll. I don't like that it's an auto-scroll still, but I like the auto-scroll comparatively, I suppose. Oh. Oh god. Alright, here we go, here we go. And we're gonna keep the leaf. Boop. Got him. Okay. Ooh. Hey, it makes a noise when you tip. Anyone else notice that? I think you can enter this room from 2 different ways. That's kind of neat. That's probably why there's 2 pipes. Bowser's airship number 2. Oh no, they're all gonna be auto-scrollers. What was I supposed to do if I couldn't fly? Oh my god, I've been shot in the face twice like that. I should... 3 times! They're just coming into view at the wrong times. Alright, that one's shooting right. I shouldn't get hit by that one. Oh god! Okay. Ah! I had nowhere to go. got excited for the star, and I stopped looking at what was around.
Here I go.
That is a very unhelpful star. Not that I'm completely ungrateful, but the scroll doesn't move fast enough for you to use it.
Just what I needed.
Booped. Hey, wait a minute. What the heck is this? I saw that hit the ground and I was like, what? This is awesome. It doesn't look like it counts as a power-up though, and you can't duck while you have it.
Just what I needed.
But it's kind of neat. I don't know if it's even worth it to have now that we have fire. Oh. I didn't think that this would be this long. Well, now we don't have fire. Now we can have our boomerang. Yeah, you can... Whoop. You have to catch it yourself, though. Oh my god. Take that. Hey, it didn't kill him. I guess he's... Oh, god. He's a fire bro, so... Ah! God. Stuff cannot shoot from off-screen in Mario 3 normally, but because I guess the computers got better... Jesus. Why is that so hard? Alright, PB again? Maybe PB? Can we get a PB? Oh. Here it doesn't matter. We take our damage and we just go over. Get our secondary flower here. Now, hopefully we don't get screwed over twice again. Now, once we can get screwed over, one time is fine. 2 times is nuts. Ugh. Okay, we got him. We got him. Alright. PB. I think. Is that PB? Feels PB-ish. Peevish. Okay. And they made its fireballs also. Got him. This is only level 3, right? Should level 3 really be a Bowser? It is Bowser's airship, though. So I guess that makes sense. Instead of making a level with an actual checkpoint, they just made 2 levels. I just realized that, because the first one's ending looks exactly like that. Airship's Revenge! Oh god! Why do we have to do so many airships? That felt like his head. See, since you can just sit here, this whole first section is, like, silly.
Just what I needed.
Oh my. Almost hit again by stuff that wasn't in view. Well. It's a shame, Mom. You'd think that a professional, a delivery specialist, would get the right house. Eventually, you know? I had my own share of unprofessional behaviors today. I hired someone to do my lawn, and they did like half a job. There are glaring parts that were just undone. It's like, I asked about the vines too. He was like, "Oh, that wasn't in the original estimate." It's like, I thought it was. Like, it didn't feel like I was being too unclear about that. Well, can't say he's not consistent. That one's much easier than the one before it. I was a big fan of this one, comparatively. Although the Bowser fight at the end of the other one was cool. So I kind of like that better, but... No time to dawdle. Does that mean that... Go forward? Oh my god, it's a P-speed level. With coin trails. Sort of. I don't even know how tight the timer is, you know? Like, it might not be that tight. Excuse me, game. My P-speed just disappeared. I wasn't in the air that long. Normally in SMB3, if you're in the air too long, you lose P-speed because it assumes you're flying, even if you don't have the power-up to do so. Big jump. Got him! That was cool. They didn't know that a speedrunner might play this someday. The Treacherous Halls. I bet this one's gonna be hard. Ooh. Nice. Neat, neat. Ooh. Whoa. It's dangerous to go, don't take this. Obviously, we go left. Take that. And that. Oh, you had to do that. Holy crap, you had to get rid of the coins or else you would have been stuck. Okay, you have to do that to get the coin, but we don't have to do that for anything else, so... Okay. Oh my god, what the heck are you... You don't bounce off of it! You just die! What is that blobby thing? The bling?
Just what I
And
needed.
Kanga's here somewhere, I'm sure. I bet if you, like, really looked hard, you'd find Kanga somewhere. Oh, I see. I'm not going for that. Oh, this is just a dragon coin. So what are you? Oh, just a one-up. Interesting. I like the concept, I suppose. It's neat. Can't pretend it's not neat. Ooh, I missed.
Just what I needed.
Okay, boom, boom. Boop. Boop. Okay, give it to me. Up here. Got him. That didn't feel like a last level. I'm gonna be real, guys. That was a little disappointing for a final level. They should have moved these 2 levels down here, because then it would finish with a Bowser on an airship that was 2 parts long. I don't know. Seems like it would have been better to me, but I'm the crazy one here, apparently. Yeah, that's actually the ending. That's all of the Mario 3 DLC levels we actually finished this time, for real. And it ends with a Boom Boom. Nintendo, you could have done better with the ordering, but the levels are great. So, most of them. Some of them suck. But every good game has some sucky levels. It's a fact of life.